on the television. Favourite book, Robert Louis Stevenson. He's a fastidious stylist.
It's amazing the response that we got from people just simply by opening those doors and letting them back in. Oh, the atmosphere, the job, I just love it. It's I love working in libraries. The people that you meet, you never get 2 days that are the same. It's just a family that you work with, and even the people that come into the library, they become part of your family.
I just enjoy reading. I've always done it.
Well, I've come specifically to pick up a book I'm after.
Mainly to use computers to do my job search and things like that.
A lot of people come in just for a chat.
So libraries are a bit bigger than books these days.
Oh, hello there everybody. Hello. Oh, I wasn't expecting visitors today. My name is Claire.
And my name's Catherine.
Welcome to Dandyville.
Got some maps today, but usually I come for family history as well. It's more information, and also, like on a Monday, you've got the history people there as well, so they help you more as well.
Sounds like... What's in the basket?
It's always nice when you hear when the story times or there's activities going on and the library's very bustly and...
Oh, is that a fire engine?
Exciting because it's an upbeat word.
Vibrant, culture.
Favourite word?
Hippocampus is a pretty good word.
In Spanish.
Probably emporium.
Chocolate.
Cinephile, Cynophile, and it's somebody who loves dogs.
Farcical. We haven't got words yet. It's a lot of ums and ahs, especially with breakfast time when there's a new flavour on the table.
My favourite word, anti-disestablishmentarianism.
I just like words. I do like words.
Oh, a word that I really like that I don't use often is cacophony.
I can tell you my least favourite word.
And she hates the word
moist.
So I like really good, feel-good books. There's a really good author called, have you heard of Millie Johnson? Oh, that's a tricky one.
I love books. Books are just a way to not be here in the real world.
I'm not really a big reader, but I do like thrillers and things like that.
Some of Asimov, maybe the Robot Universe or something.
Horror fiction and crime, wild stories that could be true.
I have too many favourite books. Too many favourite authors.
No, I would never get sick of books. Never get sick of books.
My favourite book is Treasure Island. It has been from a boy, and I have a copy there from 40 odd year up, and I read it every year. I can't put it down.
I like a book to grab me on the first 2 pages.
Probably my favourite book of all time is A Christmas Carol.
Murders, anything bloodthirsty.
Cat and Hat.
I've always thought that it don't matter if it's made for a 5-year-old, 50-year-old man or woman. If it's a good story, it's a good story.
During lockdown, I was rereading books, favourite books, which I've got in the house.
I like to read before I go to sleep at night.
I'm a bookworm.
It's really, really important and good and, well, it's just great, I think, reading.
Right, it's Ben Aranovich.
Panic, everybody! Harry's here! Come on, on your feet, on your feet.
And the first book I ever read was Adrian Mole, aged 13 3/4.
I like horror.
I just can't read a book about cutting things up. I can't do it.
My favourite book is Watership Down.
I like non-fiction. I like books on philosophy, ethics, history, religion.
I like to read historical fiction.
My favourite one's Dilly Court.
You can't imagine the feeling when you can read your favourite book in original.
Some of you may recall the strange affair of the Phantom of the Opera. What's this? A story. Talk about it just Come on, you. What we do?
I dipped in my own.
dark
But, you know, I do it every single time. I can read about 20 pages.
What can make you care about rabbits that way and make you believe that they're actually in communities.
How's they doing?
A sense of adventure and sense of like.
I like to think if we can get people inside, they might take a book away as well as doing all the other stuff.